2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Hoop fans, get ready for the Brooklyn Nets in action against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum. Well, for the Bucks, they've made it look easy as they've progressed through this postseason. Just 2 losses thus far. We'll see if they can continue their impressive play. Incredible opportunity for him, Shaq. Chance to go up 3-1. Few people predicted this.
This is why you play the game, Ernie. Kenny knows this. He has 2 rings. I have 4. All 3 of us, we have 6 rings. This is a anything can happen league.
They played with that underdog intensity. You know, we got a guy that worked for us.
Underdog.
Underdog.
He plays with intensity.
No, but I'm not talking about that kind of underdog intensity. I'm talking about that get-in-your-face intensity. Don't change the thing, guys.
Well, let's go out to Kevin Harlan. They're getting ready for the opening tip.
That's a look at our setting tonight, the picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Game 4 of this Eastern Conference Finals is up for grabs. The series will either go to a tie, 2-2, or a lopsided 3-1 lead. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. So the Nets starting 5, LeVert and Durant. Out on the perimeter, Jonas Jerebko out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Irving at the 1. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. The backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the center. He'll be the Nets off the tip. Bledsoe against Irving. Pass to KD. Matthews with the steal. Now the Bucks moving it up. Antetokounmpo running. Finished off the break.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Irving surveying the floor. LeVert against Matthews. Irving for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Now LeVert. Following the 3-point attempt by Eric Bledsoe. LeVert the pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. The rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo's 7'3" wingspan, extraordinary. I mean, he's effective in rejecting shots, bothering shots, and stealing the ball.
Now here's Giannis. No good from Bledsoe. Lopez against Durant. The teardrop falls in.
Man, it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean, at nearly 7 feet tall with guard-like quickness, that should almost be outlawed.
Here is Matthews. Kicks it down to Middleton. And stolen by Irving. One-on-one fast break. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Irving is so fast on the drive. Even when he gets hit, he still finishes nicely around the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth, crafty, cunning. Man, it is so much a joy So watch this guy do his thing.
Now here's LeVert. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bounce pass LeVert. Here's Irving. Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Jordan finds LeVert. Rocket 2. No good with the triple. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. Shots good by Middleton.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's Durant on the wing. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. KD's got 5.
And that stroke of Durant, effortless. I mean, easily pulling up from the perimeter. Textbook form. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Young. Offensive rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Floats one. And it's LeVert missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Bledsoe with it. Defended by Jerebko. Three-pointer. No good from Bledsoe. Brooklyn leading by 4. Irving with it. Tries again, and it's sent back by Lopez. Here's Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You know, Antetokounmpo, for all of his skills and talent, he's a worker. This guy likes to grind and takes a lot of pride in outworking people on the board.
Matthews with the steal. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Middleton. It's good. This game is all even.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Snatched up.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
On the wing, Giannis. Defended by Durant. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kyrie Irving 3rd.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Outside Durant. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Bledsoe. At the elbow, it's Matthews. The 3. No good from Bledsoe.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
LeVert up top. He's covered by Matthews. Shot clock at 6. Bledsoe against Irving. Over Bledsoe. And the Nets miss again.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And here's Matthews, following the three from Kevin Durant. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Passes it to Lopez. Middleton left side. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good on the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Irving against Bledsoe. Irving finds Jordan. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton outside. There's the pass to Matthews. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Hill comes in for Eric Bledsoe. Then for the Nets, Jared Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Joe Harris comes in for Jonas Jerebko. And Dinwiddie subbed in for LeVert.
Well, I love the speed that Durant has. I mean, fantastic at slashing into the paint and scoring right at the rim. That length of stride of his and his speed, lethal combination.
Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you've got to be careful with Middleton down low. I mean, he's very talented at how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
First free throw is good.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy two-guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Prince is checked in for Kyrie Irving. Middleton hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Dinwiddie passes to Durant. It's blocked.
Boy, the defensive chops of Ilyasova really coming into play here. I mean, quite surprising, actually impressive at how good he is at timing those shot blocks. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Dinwiddie, following the basket by George Hill. Right side, Kevin Durant, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Giannis inside, defended by Durant.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Milwaukee leading by 3. Giannis kicks to Ilyasova. Back to Giannis. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Taurean Prince.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
Hey, if you had a list of the most athletic players in the NBA and did a roll call, it would be not long before you got to Antetokounmpo. The Greek freak is a real deal.
Now here's Allen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Durant, just 5 to shoot. No good that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Korver passes to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Antetokounmpo, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Prince misses.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Got a piece of it. Durant with the steal. Here's Dinwiddie, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Kyle Korver. The Nets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
This kid in college at Colorado, an effective player is Spencer Dinwiddie. He really does it all. Scores, rebounds, passes, defends. Good all-around player.
Now here's Korver. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Connaughton. Shot clock at 5. Kyle Korver, and that's good. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Yeah, you got to chase Korver off that three-point line. When he's in that comfort zone, expect him to knock it down.
But he stays with it. Here's Hill. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the first. To the left wing. Here's Connaughton. That 3 off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here is Harris. Pass to Durant. Over Hill. KD's shot is off. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point lead. 2 points. That one goes. Hill's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, the precise placement by Hill with these floating jumpers, that's a hard shot that he's mastered.
Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Hill. Shoots. Durant with another miss.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Ilyasova, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Bucks leading by 8. Now Giannis. He's got 11. From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first quarter. The Bucks on top, up 8. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And pronouncing Giannis Antetokounmpo's name correctly has been a challenge for many, something he discussed before today's game.
The worst I've ever heard was my rookie year. A guy called me Antetokounmpo, and Kounupi in Greek means mosquitoes. So he basically said anti-mosquito.
And the mosquito, definitely not a good comparison for Giannis.
Yeah, more like a condor. But that last name certainly has a lot of people looking for nicknames.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Prince and Durant are at the 3 and the 4. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Harris. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Jared Allen making his last shot. Giannis kicks to Hill. Floats it up for Giannis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Prince outside. Back to Dinwiddie. From deep, his second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, you know, this is what makes Dinwiddie so dangerous, guys. His shot preparation makes him ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
And Ilyasova throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Durant. Here's Allen. Outside Jordan. The Nets working the ball around now. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Jordan's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, you know what? Dinwiddie is very dependable at serving his teammates on the court. Seems like a natural leader.
Hill looking it over. Here's the teardrop. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's Giannis missing. Nets trail by 5. Prince with it. He's picked up by Hill. And the rejection by Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Dinwiddie kicks to Harris. Allen outside. Back to Dinwiddie. From deep. And the Nets another 3.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Antetokounmpo against Allen. Giannis no good. And so Allen will bring it up for Brooklyn. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Now here's Ilyasova. The 3 from Korver. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Harris. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Allen. 5 to shoot. And it's in there.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Now here is Hill. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Ilyasova. Chris Middleton comes in for Kyle Korver. Matthews, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Hill. And then for Brooklyn, Jonas Jerebko's checked in for Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Taurean Prince. And Irving subbed in for Harris.
Tell you what, there's not a guard any stronger in the league than Bledsoe. His upper body strength, impressive.
Middleton against Irving. Matthews with the steal. There's the lob into Kumbo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. It's Jordan on the wing. Irving against Bledsoe. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving. Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo. Matthews with the bounce pass. Middleton can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. He feeds it to Bledsoe. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
Nice awareness from the young forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo showing he wants to work it to his guy.
Dinwiddie passes to Jordan. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. Milwaukee leading by 3. Bledsoe outside. For the 3, connects from 3-point range. Bledsoe's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, Bledsoe is a decent shooter from outside, but I think it's really important that he continues to connect from there.
A nice shot by Irving.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Bledsoe. 9 points in the game so far. Kicks to Lopez. Back to Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range, Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here's Matthews. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He kicks to Middleton. Bledsoe outside. 3-pointer. Bledsoe with another miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Jordan dishes to Irving. And they call an illegal screen here. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Andre Jordan is second.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Bledsoe looking it over. Giannis with it. He's against Jerebko. And it's Bledsoe. That time on the assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists now in the game. Nets trail by 7. Outside Jordan. Here's Irving. Back to Jordan. Out to the right wing. Dinwiddie attacking. Over Bledsoe. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 7. Dinwiddie against Giannis. Dinwiddie kicks to Jerebko. And it's Irving missing. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Here's Bledsoe. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 14 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Irving finds LeVert. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, you look at the shots like that LeVert makes, and you have to be happy for the progress he's made because he's worked at it.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Matthews against Irving. The feed now to Jordan. Lopez with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Kevin Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. Just 5 to shoot. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. You've just got to marvel at his greatness.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 14. Pass to Middleton. It's stolen by Jerebko. Stolen by Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
You got to mind your business around Bledsoe. If not, he's going to pick your pocket.
Irving against Bledsoe. Baseline jumper. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Irving. Milwaukee is gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Yep, that one goes in there. Giannis has got 10 points in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 21. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Had the space there, but it's offline. Here's Jerebko. And then Jerebko with the dunk.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Wesley Matthews on the wing. LeVert defending. Shot clock at 6. Matthews no good.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And it's LeVert missing. Bucks leading by 5. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Bledsoe against Irving. 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double down. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
And Irving is comfortable running the offense. When a teammate's open, he's quick to whip it around and get him a good look.
And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like this for instant replay. I mean, to make sure they get the call right.
And the officials working in concert with the league's replay center to make an expeditious review. No room for error in a game of this magnitude.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, it seemed like you all were dictating tempo in the first half. How did you do that?
Getting the stops, grabbing the rebound now, just trying to push it, try to get the best shot available.
Problem solved in transition. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Well, for Milwaukee, they'll be extremely motivated to come out in the second half and try to secure control, because it's no secret to anyone that the difference between a 3-1 lead in a series as opposed to being tied 2-2 is massive. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, they've been rewarded for dumping the ball inside, keeping the defense honest. You have to mix it up. A little bit outside, a little bit inside. Now that separates teams.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets?
When you think about giving up 3 or 4 extra turnovers, that can mean 8 or 9 points at the other end. That's why every coach preaches it. Take care of the basketball. Bottom line, they need to protect the ball and play under control.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Matthews and Middleton, the 2 wings. And it's Bledsoe in at the point.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Middleton on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Brooklyn. Jordan's got his 16th rebound on the night. Irving against Bledsoe. Irving passes to KD. Over onto Antetokounmpo, and the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Durant.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And the pass to Irving. Over Middleton. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Tipped away. Irving with the steal. Pass to Jerebko. LeVert in the corner. There's the triple. The shot off that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 11, and it's sent back by Lopez. Kicks it out to Giannis. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. In the corner, Middleton with it. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
They get it back. Jordan. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Giannis outside. Feeds it to Middleton. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Middleton's got 13.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Pass to LeVert. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And the Nets also making a change. Prince is checked in. Now here's LeVert. High post, KD. Lock at 6. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His 4th turnover hampering their efforts.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Korver's checked in. Bucks leading by 4. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Outside Korver. Passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lopez. Guarded by Prince. Lopez against Jordan. And that one's good by Lopez. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
And there's the pass to Irving. It's over Korver. Knocks down the 10-footer. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you, I don't know if there's anybody better than Kyrie Irving close to the basket. He has a great feel for how to score inside.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
KD with it. He's picked up by Hill. Here's Jordan. Plays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 16.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
Here's Connaughton. LeVert defending. It's deflected. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul. And the Nets making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Bucks leading by 4. The 17-footer. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
That one good for 2. Prince has got his first points of the night.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
And here is Hill. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Kyle Korver on top. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Free throw drops for Hill.
You know, the former late first-round pick, Hill, has really developed into a reliable shooter and wing defender. He's got good speed, gets to the rim with ease, and passes the ball well, too.
Both free throws good from Hill. Nets trail by 4. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Irving. Launches it. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Korver from outside the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Dinwiddie. The 11-footer. Again, the Nets for two.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Lopez. Giannis outside. And it's Durant with the rebound. Nets trail by 5. It's stolen by Korver. And it's the Bucks on the break. Hill leading the charge.
Tell you what, when Hill slices in like this, puts a lot of pressure on the defense and almost forces them to foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen's checked in for the Nets. Joe Harris comes in for Kevin Durant. He hits the second from the line. Nets trail by 6. Now here's Dinwiddie. 11 points in the game. Harris outside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, knocking down the 3 guys, that's one of the premier three-point gunners in the NBA, Joe Harris.
Lopez finds Hill. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Fades back. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Irving passes to Allen. Back to Irving. Allen outside with a tie. Buries the long-range jumper. Allen's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
You know, for Allen, to me, guys, it's about getting into a rhythm. And once he does, he's got no problem catching and shooting.
Here's Connaughton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Outside Irving. For the lead. Rebounded by the Bucks. Ilyasova's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hill passes to Lopez. Fades. Milwaukee getting another chance here. And that one is good. Ilyasova's got his second bucket.
Boy, I like the heart that Ilyasova displays when he's playing. Just terrific. Love watching him mix it up on the glass with those long arms of his.
Now here is Harris. From downtown. Second chance shot. And Allen with the layup. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
The Bucks have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Bucks. Jonas Jerebko's checked in for the Nets. And And that one misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And then Allen slams it in.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
And so he'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Harris. Back to Bledsoe. There's the three. The shot misses. And Brooklyn will come the other way. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the third. And then Jerebko with the dunk.
You know, Harris has a really good all-around game, and I've been most impressed by his passing.
Lopez outside. It's back to Hill. Dishes it to Lopez. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 3 assists now in this one. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Now, here is Irving. 13 points in the game. Harris outside. Lets the 3 fly. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Bledsoe against Irving. Over Jerebko. Outside Hill. The 3. Rebounded by Jerebko. Brooklyn trailing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to Allen. Nobody near Irving. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Bledsoe right side. Lopez outside. Here's Connaughton. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Nets lead by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Irving and LeVert are at the 1 and 2. Joe Harris is out there with Jonas Jerebko. And it's Allen in at the center position.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Irving for 3. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
And he makes the first.
Boy, a stalwart defender who knows his strengths on offense. I mean, Allen is a fantastic two-way threat, and he wants to get better. This is a guy whose future is bright.
Allen drops them both. Bledsoe with it. Brooklyn with the rebound.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Now here's LeVert. Irving from long range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Matthews kicks to Bledsoe. Passes it to Ilyasova. It's stolen by Jerebko. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Count it.
Strong and compactly built. I tell you, Bledsoe's tenacity overpowers some of his defenders.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. The pass to LeVert. Inside. Lopez with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Middleton, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Now LeVert. Pass to Irving. Looking to get it going. And no good. Good D by Lopez.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Irving against Middleton. LeVert kicks to Irving. Pass to Allen. Back to Irving from past the arc, and the 3-ball is good. Irving's got 19 points.
I love the three-point shooting of Irving. Excellent at dialing it in from deep, and you've got to respect his range.
Now here's Ilyasova. And Matthews gets it to go in on the assist by Ilyasova. And the Bucks lead by 1. Outside Irving. Passes it to LeVert. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Ilyasova. Then for the Nets, Jordan, he's checked in for Allen. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Harris. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 13 points in the second half.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
Now here's Durant. 6 to shoot. Jordan trying to free himself up, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 18 points for Kevin Durant.
You know, you're not going to block KD's jumper. You just hope to throw it off target, but nope, not that time.
Middleton left side. And Jordan sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Here's Bledsoe, and he uses the glass on the layup. Nets trail by 3. And here is Irving. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he hasn't had much luck getting shots to fall here. Just 2 of 7 down the stretch.
Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. That one off the back iron and out.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Durant down low. Defended by Middleton. It's stolen by Jerebko. And then Jerebko with the dunk. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Poke loose. It's stolen by Jerebko. Lobs it up for Jordan. Deflects the pass. LeVert kicks to Irving. Count it. Now it's a 3-point Nets lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Here's Irving following the bucket by the Bucks. Lays it up off the glass. Timeout. Irving's got 16 points here in the second half.
And he's done this so much that we almost take Kyrie for granted. Let's take tonight to appreciate what a special player he is.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He said if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And here is Durant following the three from Eric Bledsoe. Fast break, Milwaukee. Middleton can't get it to go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Bledsoe. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, his build and skill set are both platinum level. And he knows how to kick his game up a gear, too.
Here's LeVert. Jordan finds KD. The tray. It's hauled in by Giannis.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
The pass to Lopez. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And then Durant with the dunk.
I like seeing Durant slam that one down. I mean, he's just powering it home thanks to that incredible position.
Here's Bledsoe. From down in the low post, it goes. Bledsoe's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Free throw good, Jordan. The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. And so Jordan nails both of them. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. To the inside. And the dunk by Giannis.
You know, Bledsoe has developed his passing skills to the point where you've got to respect that part of his game. He's doing a nice job finding his open guys.
Now here's Irving. Gets it to fall from the right block. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Nets trail by 3. Now, here is Irving. Pass to LeVert. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Durant for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Irving with it, now guarded by Bledsoe. Durant in the corner. Jordan trying to free himself up. And Katie the bucket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Middleton right side. Bucket is good. Middleton's got 21 in the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Irving. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. 29 points for Kyrie Irving.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Middleton against KD. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. To take the lead. Great D that time for Middleton.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really is has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
Here's LeVert following the basket by Giannis. LeVert the pass to Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Irving double team. The shot by Jordan, no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Durant. D right on him. Kicks to Jerebko. Pass to Irving. Here's Jordan. Antetokounmpo defending. Middleton against Jordan. Over Middleton. Offensive rebound. Irving can't get it to go. Milwaukee in the lead. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. It drops.
Somebody stirred up Eric Bledsoe. He's rolling.
The Nets shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by 4. 52 seconds left in the game. Defense, the Bucks. They lead by 4. KD kicks to Jordan. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
They double team Bledsoe. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Middleton can't get it to go. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They lead by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game. Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Hacked and still knocked it down. Nice composure.
Basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
16 seconds left in the fourth. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
And it's LeVert missing. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You know, an athletic and strong player at his position is Bledsoe. And he's a confident guy who I think makes an impact at both ends of the floor.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K.